What's up, you guys? Back at it with another video. Look what I got for you guys. Are you a big fan of Mad Mike Widet? As we all know that Mad Mike Widet is well known for all these rotary powered project cars, guys. He built some of the best cars, all the rotary powered cars that you can ever think of. And these are all the Hot Wheels that he collaborated. We have it in Hot Wheels Premium, Basic Hot Wheels, and so many others. And we're gonna go right through it to all the variations that ever came up from Hot Wheels. And I know for a fact that I have this all complete. So I'm gonna do my best to get every single one of them and show it to you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's begin with this car right here, starting from this one. It's the ND Mazda Miata. This casting is designed by Ryu Asada back in 2018. It's from the Night Burners. And this one has a nickname, Rad Bull. The original version of this one is powered by a twin charge or twin turbo rotary powered Mazda Miata that makes about 1,000 horsepower. And this one is also sitting on a, I don't know if you can see it from the camera, Rocket Bunny wide body kit, black interior on this casting with blue glass, white paint job, lace style plastic wheels with white accent, and OH5 5 spokes plastic wheels, gray chassis. Nice. This is the car that he competed at the Formula Drift USA. And then moving on to the second variation of that same year is in this matte blue, which is inspired by the NC Mazda Miata with the same setup from the ND. That makes about 1,000 horsepower. This one has a 10 spokes plastic wheels with blue accent chrome 10 spokes, and blue 5 spokes OH5 plastic wheels. Also in this metallic plastic chassis, white interior in this one with blue glass, matte blue. I think this looks amazing. Okay, moving on to this casting. This one is also had a nickname Humble, which is this based off the RX-7 that he competed in Formula Drift Japan, which is he become very successful with it, and also collaboration with TCP Magic as a well-known tuner in Japan. This one's also running a 4-rotor rotary engine too that make 1,000 horsepower, I think. 10 spokes on this one, plastic wheels with gray accent, blue chassis, smoked out glass window with gray interior. This is nice. I like this one. And this one is the Walmart exclusive Zamac, or I would say zinc alloy, aluminum, magnesium, and copper. Zamac, that's what it means. This one's designed by Jun Imai back in 2019. But this is from the Speed Graphics. Okay. Moving on to this one. This one's not based off a real car, but it's based on a RX-3, but he doesn't have a real version of in this color. This is the Super Treasure Hunt. And this is, I think, the third white Spectre Flame, or so-called Spectre Flame color in Hot Wheels. This one has a die-cast body with white chassis, steely style blacked out wheels with rubber tires, and this pearl white so-called Spectre Flame color. This also comes in this basic model. This one has the plastic wheels with just a plain white. There you go. You can't really tell. If you really look closer, you can tell the difference between the two. And this one has the TH in the bottom, while this one in the top, it says Hot Wheels. That's the only difference between the two. Okay. Moving on to this casting. This is from the Hot Wheels Premium Team Transport. This one is also based off the a real car that is a paid homage to, or I would say a tribute to, the late Ken Block. This one is powered by a Renesys 13B rotary engine. In this signature, how do you call this, burnt metallic orange, with Japanese wide fender with deep dish steelies, which is same thing as the real thing. This one has die-cast body, die-cast chassis, rubberized wheels with some premium treatments to it. And this one has a nickname Trouble, I think. This one has a Renesys 13B rotary engine. I like this one. This one also comes with a truck from a Team Transport. This one is a fantasy vehicle, but it's based off a real thing. I think it's a modified Hino truck from Japan. I like it. What are your thoughts on this one? Share your thoughts on this one. Are you a big fan of Mad Mike? Okay. Put that back in there. And then moving on to this casting. This was not actually based off of anything. No nickname or whatsoever. But it's just collaborated with Mad Mike. Gave him some Mad Mike with its custom touches to it, with the classic IMSA style paint color, die-cast body, die-cast chassis, painted blue with 4 spokes SSR style MK4 wheels in gold. Nice. Don't know who designed the casting on this one, but I assume it's Jun Imai or Ryu Osada. Correct me if I'm wrong. You can go ahead and leave a comment who designed this casting, for those who are a big fan of rotary guys and Hot Wheels. Okay, moving on. Oops, gotta drop things. Okay, moving on to this casting. The Mazda Repo. This casting is designed by Jun Imai back in 2017. And this truck is nicknamed Pitbull because this is the truck they use for like a technical support truck for Formula Drift USA, which is this is the truck that he drive here in the USA when he competed for Formula Drift USA. And a little interesting fact about the Mazda Repo: these trucks were produced from 1974 all the way down to 1977 for US or North American market only. No GDAM, no Australian, no Southeast Asian or Middle East. Only in the USA. Because Mazda and Ford had a very long relationship building economical and fuel efficient cars, and this is one of the many from that relationship. This thing comes with the naturally aspirated carbureted 13B rotary engine with 3 optional transmission: 4-speed, 5-speed, and automatic. Only rear-wheel drive were available. A few minor cosmetical changes and some cab changes throughout the year. I think like toward to 1977. And yeah, those are more interesting. This one has a die-cast body with chromed out chassis with steely style plastic wheel with blue rings. And this nickname called the Pitbull, like I said. All right, moving on to these 2 casting. This the only non-rotary powered cars that he drove. This one has I think they call this Huracan, Lamborghini Huracan. I think they call this LB Works Lamborghini Huracan Coupe. Very long name. With the Liberty Walk wide body kit. I have both in Hot Wheels Premium variant and the basic variant. The variant on this one on the top is plastic wheels with steely style plastic wheel and an aero disc plastic wheels in the front. Plastic chassis. This military style camouflage color, while this one is the premium with real rider wheels. Deep dish wheels, aero disc in the front with premium touches to it. This casting is designed by Ryu Osada. This one has a die-cast chassis, this one has a plastic. And they nicknamed this Nimble. So there you go, guys. Moving on to this casting is also from Ryo Asada, but this one is driven by his son when he was 12 years old. And they call this car No Kidding. It was driven by his son named Lincoln with it. This thing is powered by a 12A rotary engine and his first full competition drift machine. Yeah, nice Mazda Miata. Diecast body, plastic smoked out glass window, black interior, aero disc wheels in the front, and deep dish plastic deep dish wheels with purple accent. This one is pink, and a teal chassis. Cool. And we have this Trio tuned out RX3. This one is based up from this one, and this one is just alternative colors in white and black. Don't know who designed this, but this thing looks amazing in my opinion. And last but not the least is this car. A lot of people saying why Mad Mike would do something like this. It's a fantasy vehicle. Honestly, it's not. It's based off as a tubular chassis done by Rocket Bunny. It's a front engine rear-wheel drive. This is the first car to ever have a fully tuned 5-rotor rotary engine that makes about close to 700 horsepower. The dog is like barking here. Front engine rear-wheel drive, Rocket Bunny design body. And this casting is called the Mad Mike's Drift Attack, but in real life they call this the 787D. 3 colors in this one. This one in matte blue with plastic wheels, deep dish in the back, aero disc in the front with plastic chassis. You can see with this Mad Mike's Drift Attack. Oh my god, that dog is just saying hi to you guys. He's gonna express his feelings. He wants to be part of the show. And this is the last color in matte gray, or I would say primer gray. Rocket body design, tubular chassis with 5-rotor rotary engine. A custom made billet 5-rotor rotary engine. Something you never heard of. So there you go. Hope you like this video. Leave all kinds of comments. Are you a big fan of Mad Mike with it? Which one is your favorite for all among the collections? Do you have every single one of them? Share your thoughts and comments about Mad Mike's. If you, Mad Mike, watching this video, I hope you like this mini presentation that I did. So give this video a like, guys. So once again, this is your host, Kimike, that showed you all of the variation, all of the models that ever came out from Hot Wheels. Mind you guys, this is only a part 1. There's going to be a part 2 of this video, so stay tuned, guys. Once again, this is your host, Kimike, that showed you all of these Hot Wheels Mad Mike collection for another episode of Delicious Life TV.